So the rental car situation here is a little different than most places. They require you to have car insurance. So like if you rent a car in the US, you can just decline the insurance and it's no big deal. And Kara and I usually use our credit cards to cover our car insurance because we have some cards that'll do that. Thankfully, on the internet, before we got here, I learned that they do not accept credit cards as insurance unless you have proof. So Kara spent like 30 minutes on the phone with Chase the other day and they sent us this form that says, yes, you are covered in Ireland. So we're about to go rent the car and we're gonna hope that we don't have to pay a lot of money for insurance and that we're covered and that this official letter that we have on our phone is what they need. Slight problem, we were using Kara's credit card for the insurance and she's not the driver, so now I'm on the phone with Citi. Hoping they're gonna send me a letter. Crisis averted.
She's got the look of the Irish, I guess.
Who knows how many people she's offended since we've been here doing that accent.
We're in Dublin.
Citi is covering the car insurance. Everybody has been so nice ever since we landed. The customs lady who like stamped us into the country was super nice. The lady at the rental counter was super nice. I'm really looking forward to the next 5 days. Driving on the left-hand side of the road is not that hard. It's the depth perception of the car. But when you throw in that it's a manual, it's a lot of things to think about. And we use our credit card for the insurance. It's gonna be great. The craziest thing happened when we were booking these flights. Earlier this morning, I got on the computer to book these flights and then I got distracted. I ended up not doing it. An hour later, I sat down to book the same flights and they were so much more expensive. And I'd always heard that like airlines might like track your activities somehow and then they know you want that flight so they're gonna, I've never really believed it. So I was playing around with the site in like an incognito window and a different browser trying to figure out if it was like tracking me or something. But it turns out that the US version of the Norwegian website is charging $500 extra for the exact same flight. I have the Norwegian version pulled up and it's the same cheap flight I saw this morning. I literally have the exact same flight pulled up in 2 different tabs. This is crazy. Did it work?
Your reservation is confirmed.
No way. Long story short, the English version of the website was charging $500 more for the exact same tickets. By getting on the Norwegian website, literally just a URL change, I saved $500. I've literally booked hundreds of flights in the last few years. How many times have I paid way too much? So today we're flying Ukrainian Airlines, which is an airline that we've never flown before, and I've read online that they're really strict about baggage. These backpacks that we carry weigh about 12 kilos, and they're supposed to weigh 7.
Almost double.
We've come up with a strategy. We're going to attempt to sneak all of our heavy stuff into these bags, and then set it close behind the counter so that they don't see it. So when they make us weigh these, they'll be light enough, and then afterwards we'll just...
They really shouldn't be sharing.
Made it through check-in, but the lady specifically told us there would be another check when we were getting on the plane. I think she was on to us. Okay, it's almost the moment of truth. I put on my sweatshirt and my headphones to cut down on weight.
Are we obvious? I also put my
You
camera
look
on my
different
neck.
than normal. Just normal tourists here.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.